Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Namaskar. Welcome to Hinduism in Focus. Let us pay a little attention to nature, Mother Nature. What we human being, what the world is doing to nature. Are we protecting nature so that it will be of benefit to us, or are we destroying the nature, causing us problem, nature having its revenge? A verse in the ancient Vedas, the third Veda, it gave attention then, 1,000 years ago, to this question, this subject. Namo Deva Vadebhyo, Namo Raja Vadebhyaha, Atho Ye Vishyanam Vadhastebhyo Namostute. O death, it opens like that. We pay homage to thee for saving us from the scientific weapons of the learned, from the instruments and arms of kings, and from the economic troubles created by those in power. This prophetic note in the above verse can be easily grasped in today's world situation, where mankind faces what we call an ecological crisis of the worst nature, goaded by what is called the Industrial Revolution. Yet the Industrial Revolution has created many jobs and has brought what we call a civilization, what we call improvement in civilization and so on. Well, look at it the other way, that when goaded by this Industrial Revolution and the developments in the field of science and technology, pressurized by mounting population and poverty, and governed by the materialistic tendency, we have converted the biosphere into a noosphere. That is a diseased world. Yeah, the Industrial Revolution, you see all those factories emitting smoke, the dangerous smoke. It's causing destruction of the layer, the ozone layer above, and wreaking havoc upon Earth. And so melting the ice caps, having floods, having storms and so on. They, by indiscriminately also cutting down forests, for example, by converting grasslands into areas of habitation, by leveling and tunneling mountains, by changing the landscapes, destroying ecosystems, generating chemical and radioactive pollution. Yeah, we are having these problems right now. Producing non-biodegradable matter, what we call the plastic bags and containers and so on. Endangering plant and animal species, dumping lakes, rivers and ocean with sewage and industrial waste. We, mankind, have disturbed the balance of nature and creating conditions which, if not altered for the better, can prove to be disastrous for us human beings. Marching on the development path, man goes on pillaging and plundering natural resources without caring in the least whether these are renewable as quickly as they are depleted or are non-renewable. The fact that life in all its varied forms and manifestations is interdependent and interrelated was emphasized by the Hindu sages centuries upon centuries ago, before ecological problems became a matter of serious concern for the world of humanity. Sages and seers of Hinduism who lived in close proximity with nature were aware that any disturbance in the biological equilibrium between different organisms and their environment will surely affect the quality of life, or may even destroy it. These Hindu sages recognized this thousands of years ago. They sensed the rhythmic flow of energy in every object of nature, in heavenly bodies, rivers, oceans, plants, animals, insects, and birds, and stretched the needs for the preservation of life in its various modes, as they all emanated from the same God, the same reality. From the fundamental premise of the oneness of all existence, ensued a reverential attitude towards the objects of nature and a holistic view of life and progress which reflect through Hindu Dharma. And so, Hindu Shastra speaks of the cosmic order the Hindu sages in the Vedas called Rita, which is rooted in the changeless reality, the laws of God. At its bidding, the wheel of time moves, wind blows, celestial bodies march on their determined course, water flows, days and nights follow each other in an unending cycle. The sages were so enraptured by the grandeur of the physical phenomena that they crystallized nature images into human forms and invested them with divine attributes, thereby bringing nature closer to man. The Rig Veda says that the earth is conducive to the welfare of man only if he adheres to cosmic laws. The judicious use of oceans, forests, and atmosphere, the key components of the Earth's environment, is a sine qua non for preserving its ecosystem and saving life. In the hymn to the earth we call the Bhumi Sukta, the Hindu sages pray, "Whatever I dig of you, O earth, may you of that have quick replenishment. O purifying one, may my trust never reach right into your vital points, your heart. May your dwellings, O earth, free from sickness and wasting, flourish for us. Through a long life watchful, may we always offer you our tribute." Thus spake the rishis of the ancient Hindu Vedas. The earth, the bearer of treasures, the source of food, the abode of man, of rivers and forests, plants and animals, is the mother of all finite beings. Squandering the earth's resources, destroying plant and animal life, or pilfering with environmental condition is therefore ignoble and contemptible. Hindus pray for peace and harmony, not only between man and man, but also between all other forms of life upon earth and all other elements of the cosmos. Peace being the key to progress and the development and the essential requisite of a happy life. The Shanti mantra The peace incantation is recited at the beginning and the end of all Hindu rites and ceremonies to establish a force field of peaceful energy in the environment. You know it. Om Dhyau Shanti, Rantarikshagvam Shanti, Prithvi Shanti, Rapa Shanti, Roshadhaya Shantir, Vanaspataya Shantir, Vishwadeva Shantir, Brahma Shanti, Sarvagvam Shanti, Shanti Reva Shanti Sama, Shanti Redhi. What we have been saying, may the peace and tranquility from the celestial and upper region, from mid-region, from the earth, from plants, from nature's storehouse, from divine knowledge, from every source, may that peace and only peace come unto me. Thus we pray. To the Hindus, the earth is not an object for exploitation, but a model for adoration. The tradition of worshipping it, Bhumi or Prithvi Puja, before using it in any manner, continues to this day. The sun, being the principal source of light and energy for all forms of life upon earth, is also adored in many ways as a manifest god at dawn, as the deity Surya Narayana, in temples, as a vibrant expression of the absolute by the Saurya sex, and as a cosmic ripener. It ripens our fruit, cosmic ripener during harvest time. The sun, like the water, figures prominent in the Hindu medical Shastra, and its rays are believed to cure diseases of the nervous and circulatory system. Such are the Hindu views as regard Mother Nature. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om.